Yeah, see me do a lot of this to my head. Um, I'm just working out you know, those wrinkles that come in the forehead. But today I'm going to be talking about interracial dating, and and this can come from any type of interracial dating. The person doesn't have to be complete. All the person has to do is have one parent who is non-black. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna tell y'all to watch out for in interracial dating is how much control they may have over their child. You know what I mean? And I want to say this: I think non-black parents have more control over their children than black parents have over their children. Am I reaching when I say that? Is it safe to say that non-black parents have more control over their children um, than black parents have over their children? You know, um, and this is particularly for black women because black men, when they interracial, it's easy for them to, you listen and be a son to non-black parents. It's easy for them to listen or to, just do it. But they're mostly at work and stuff, so they don't have to worry about, um, you know, hi, we can't hear you. Oh, can you hear me now? What about now? I gotta hold this to my mouth. My kids are sleeping, that's why I'm talking so low. But what I'm saying is that you'll okay, as a black woman, when you date interracially, the non-black mother of the non-black person that you're dating, say that they dated somebody black. 9 times out of 10, that black person was taking care of them 100%. Like, they were a stay-at-home mom, and they were getting taken care of 100%. But I noticed they have a problem when black women date their sons, and then we get taken care of 100% and we're not working. They have a problem with that, and they make it hard for their sons to be accepted in their family. If their sons are taking care of that black woman, 100, thank you so much, Pixel. If their sons are taking care of that black woman 100%, they make it hard for their son in their family. They meaning the mother of that non-black child or biracial child that's dating the black woman. Black men is kind of different for y'all because y'all can go in and be the son and listen, and you're gonna have to, they're gonna expect you to take care of their daughter 100% automatically. You know what I mean? But everyone is just expecting black women to have to work, and they're gonna have a problem if the black woman is not working. They're gonna have a problem with their son if the son is taking care of the black woman who is not working. They're gonna have a problem with it so much that they're gonna try to ostracize you while in the family. They're gonna take cheap shots at you. And I'm just doing a video on this because I want to know how many other people have experienced this. You know what I mean? Now, if you're dating someone, a non-black man, and he, so not it's not always like that because some non-black men they don't play that shit. Like they don't care what their parents think. They get their money and they'll take care of their woman and they don't give a fuck. But you have the if you're dating a biracial one, Now you're dealing kind of with someone who has dealt with racism within that family. They've seen their father go through the racism. And tell me if I'm making sense. Do y'all feel what I'm saying on this? Because um that's my son. He need to take a shower. Take a shower, Pata. Take a shower now. He don't never want to take no shower. Why kids don't want to take no shower? But anyway, um, yeah. So they have a problem if the non-black woman's not, even if they were not working when they were with their spouse. You know what I mean? Even if they were receiving jewelry, really nice jewelry, and really nice cars, and living, not paying any bills in the home. Smile more. You have a beautiful smile. Thank you. Thank you so much. Am I talking bullshit or am I being real? When a black woman is dating a man, um, it could be any man, it could even be a black man. They always expect that black woman to be working and tiring herself to the bone. And this is his family. But when he's dating a white woman, oh, she don't have to work that hard. He can take care of her. They're not asking that many questions. And I don't know, maybe there's something else you don't know that's going on there, but I want to talk about it because I feel like it's very harassing. I feel like it's very I feel like it divides families up. Like if a man don't want his wife to work, that's none of the family's business. They need to stay out of that shit. And if the wife don't want to work and the husband do want her to work, you need to do make your moves on what you want to do because she don't have to work if she doesn't want to. You know what I mean? Like women aren't gonna always be some women wanna stay home, take care of themselves, work out, and I'm smiling. They wanna work out, they wanna take care of themselves, they wanna eat healthy, they wanna watch their children, they wanna make sure, everything is going well in their home. They don't wanna be stressed out, going out working, then coming home, cooking and cleaning and doing all that extra stuff. You know what I mean? And I think it's very harassing for families to try to make married women, um, the opposite family, not the woman's family, the husband's family. There is a word, black women and white women, you just love yourself, and if you work hard, your life will brighten than those who are disrespectful to us. I agree. I agree. If you have a business or whatever and you're working hard in your business, that's fine. And if you want to work, you can work. But this, I'm talking about for the women who aren't working, aren't used to working, never worked before, and not going to start now and for the families of their husbands that are harassing them into working and ostracizing the husbands and treating the husbands bad because their wives aren't working when they know damn well when they were with a black man there or any other man their ass wasn't working. They were receiving jewelry, gifts and all these great things, um, and even if they were working, their husbands were still paying all the bills in their home. You know what I mean? These women, these white women, and these also non-black women, they have they have strong rules where they want their men to pay all the bills in the home. That's their rule. So why would they not require their sons to pay all the bills in the homes to their wives? Why would they be harassing their sons and harassing their wives to go half and to pay if they know that that's not the life that they lived and that's not the life that they truly believe in? You see what I'm saying? So it's a double and a lot of these women, they 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 use their sons to take care of, to for their own benefit. They use them just like they use their men. You know what I mean? They'll move in with them, not pay any bills, just like they'll move in with a man and not pay any bills. But still, they'll expect the wife to work or do anything when the wife doesn't want to work. Wife doesn't want to pay any bills. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that a wife that doesn't wanna work and she's being harassed by her husband's family, do you think that she should work, or do you think that she should be getting out of that situation and divorcing very quickly? I think she should be divorcing very quickly. That's what I think. And because it is a serious issue because when you have things such as um, when you have to protect your children. I don't know if you guys are aware, but in Fort Lauderdale, the reading for high school has dropped to like 30%. These kids can't read. I'm not expert in speaking English because my language is not English. Oh, she doesn't speak English. What's your language? What do you speak? Spanish? I can't translate to Spanish. We're talking no trabajo para esposas. No trabajo para esposas. Um, we're talking about esposas in la casa, um, taking care of, cuida la casa. My language is Malayalam. Malayalam. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I don't know that language. I don't know that language. And if that's the case, then you need to And if that's the case, then you need to, make that the case. But, if it's your wife and you love her and you want to make her happy, then you're going to, make it so that she can be happy. That's what I believe. You're going to make it so that she can fulfill and flourish herself. Because, you know what I mean? Either you love your wife or you don't. And if you don't love her, you need to let go of her. You know what I mean? If you're using her so you can get ahead in life, so that you can go get your new wife and move her in and let her live a life of luxury, live a life of no worries. You know what I mean? Let her stay home. You know what I mean? And I don't believe that. And I don't think women should have to have a bunch of kids to stay home. A lot of women do that. They end up having a bunch of kids because they didn't want to work. So they get pregnant so they can go on leave from work and stuff, and now you stuck with all these damn kids. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna see me do this a lot because I'm working on my forehead wrinkles because they're coming in a little bit. So I do like this and take that moves out that fluid or whatever. But um Yeah, so we have one sector of women, non-black women, who are being chosen by high-earning men and they're not expected to work, but then they have these sons who they did not put much effort in. They become, low-level players in the economy and in society. They marry women, and then the women that they marry, they're like, "I'm not working. You need to get 2 jobs. You need to try harder. You need to do this, that, and the third." But then they have the harassing mother that, is harassing her son into making a choice. And I do believe that he should make a choice. He should be like, "Oh, either I'm gonna stay with her or I'm gonna leave her or I'm gonna, find another I'm gonna, find a way out and do what I have to do." But I wanted to make that known because, they have these text messages or whatever about the non-black girls that were telling other non-black girls how to secure an athlete and never have to work and live that luxury life, right? And which is great. And I don't even think marrying an athlete is all that because athletes cheat a lot and athletes they're away a lot. They can't participate the way you really would need a father to participate. You can't see them that much. A bunch of girls are after them. So I don't even think athletes are like top tier men, honestly. But I'm just saying, like, these women are gathering together on how to secure a luxury lifestyle with no working while other people are harassing black women into working and using triangulation tactics, um, medications, anything they can do to get you to feel like, to get you to try and that's what it was. And you gotta go back and if you go back in history, you'll see that when non-black women were allowed to stay home and not work, the black women had to work. They had to get out there in the fields and work. We were the same as a man. You see what I'm saying? Our feminine energy and our ability and our um maternal needs and all that stuff was not respected. We were seen as property and we had to work. And I feel like that idea has carried on today into and I'm telling women, younger women now, and if you're a black woman, for sure, you make sure you get this stuff in writing that you're not going to be, working that hard in the marriage. Make it so that he has to get, if you're going to marry down and not marry a successful man, make it so that he has to get 2 jobs. Put it in a contract, man. Make it so that he has to have a roof over your head and all this stuff so that if he doesn't do it, you can get out of that relationship quick. Um and and if you don't want to work, you have another option, black woman. And it's called being a woman. It's called being raise your kids. And if you don't even want kids, you just want to get married and be taken care of, then you don't have to have kids. There's men out there who don't want kids either. They just wanna, be with a woman and just live life, you know what I mean? And if you just wanna have 1 or 2 kids, you can find that as well. But I'm just letting you know there's another alternative out there other than working, and I'm also letting you know that if you feel like you're going crazy because you got a whole bunch of people harassing you trying to go to work and you feel like you shouldn't have to work, your man should get freedom too. You're not crazy. He should get 2 jobs because women aren't built for the workforce. We're not. Men are. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of women out there being taken care of, being kept at home, and these men know it too. And they know the type of woman that they want to keep at home. I'm sure if you go through your man's Instagram, go through his followers, and go through his likes, you'll see who his true preference is and who he wants to keep at home and out of the workforce and away from everyone else. You'll see it. Sometimes they just lock down to you, black woman, as a way to have someone to leech off of so they can stay home and do whatever they want to do. And I tell women, be um wary or be alert of a man that wants to stay home all day. That's weird. What the hell does he want to stay home all day? There's all this money out here for men to get, and you want to stay home? What the hell is at home? But kids. Why does he want to stay home with kids? So I'm just saying that, and men don't get in my comments talking that shit because please. This is about women right now. I'm talking to women and what I'm giving them another option. If you don't want to be out there in the workforce, working yourself to death and then coming home and taking care of a man's kids and taking care of him, you have another option. There's other men out there who will take care of you, who want to be with you, who want to keep you home and keep you soft and keep you beautiful and keep you loving and keep you smiling and can't wait to come home to you and see you. You know what I'm saying? Um, I got like some lotion or something. But um, okay, we'll come back with another video. Subscribe, guys, because the more subscribers I get, then I can start. All I need is 500 to start receiving super chats. And if I receive, more super chats, then I can build my channel even more, and I can talk about even more deeper stuff. You know what I mean? Um, we can talk about the 10 cues on how you know if he likes you or not while dating. Cues that he will give off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably do that in another video. Um, like playing a lot of games, a lot of jokes on you. If a man plays a lot of jokes on you, he don't like you. If he does anything physical to you and says it's a joke, he don't like you. If he doesn't want to pay for everything, doesn't want to get um a higher quality job, he don't like you. If he doesn't want to um if he doesn't want to take your kids to the park, he don't like you. American women are the best women on the planet because we have we can give you American citizenship like this. We're the best women on the planet. Point blank period. Look at Paris Hilton. She's an American woman. Look at Sierra. She's an American woman. Look at Serena Williams. She's an American woman. Look at me. I'm an American woman. Look how fucking fine I am. You know what I'm saying? And American women are bad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? We're bad as fuck. We're great. If you want to go and get some of them foreign women and eat all that damn rice and have your ass clogged up with colon cancer, enjoy. Enjoy the colon cancer with all that damn fried rice. Okay? Because an American woman, she gonna get your diet right. Okay, we gonna put some lettuce on your plate. We gonna put some fruits and vegetables on your plate. We're not gonna just put a bunch of rice and some fake ass broccoli on your plate. Okay, so enjoy that rice, enjoy the colon cancer, enjoy all those canned beans. That's the problem. American women always focus on your body on social media. Yeah, and we should show our bodies. Why not? Because if you go through these men, did you take a shower? If you go through these if you go through their DMs and go through their followers and go through their likes, what are they liking? All they're liking is women bodies. They want to tell you don't show your body online, but if you go through their Instagrams, all they're doing is liking women bodies. So these men really can't. In fact, I need some modern day Jezebels. I need some moderators. If anybody wants to be a moderator, new here. Hi. We're talking about women staying at home and being not really not even homemakers. Like if you don't want to clean up, get a man that can afford a maid. You don't gotta clean up all the time. I mean, I understand cleaning up after yourself and not leaving like a bunch of shit everywhere. You should clean up after yourself. But get a man that can, oh, thank you so much. Oh, he's here to support me. Thank you so much. Yeah, it would be the best. Um, Thank you so much to support me. Yeah, you see, these men, I got a man here talking about don't date American women. I told him go date foreign women and eat a bunch of rice that's gonna clog your butt with a bunch of colon cancer. That's what I told him. Go eat all them damn canned beans and rice and clog your butt up with some colon cancer. Okay? Because American women are smart as hell. You know how why we smart as hell? Because we the first women on the planet to get voting rights. The first women on the planet to not be to get working rights and all that. And we're the first American women to everybody wants to come to America. You want to come to my country, but you don't like the women in my country? Get the hell out of my damn country. Go back to your fucking country. What does your country look like? If you look at these other countries, people don't even know who their damn father is in these other countries. Okay? You look at these other countries and all they do is smoke weed all day. They don't even have it looks decimated. Donald Trump said it looks like a shithole. These other countries look like shitholes compared to America. Maybe not Singapore. Not Singapore though. Singapore is nice. They have a really nice airport with trees and all. I saw it in a documentary. Singapore is very nice. But yeah, these other countries, you can come in here and try to talk shit about America, but everybody want to come here to my country. That part. You wanna come to my country and talk this shit and harass me, I should call the police on you immediately. As soon as they start harassing you American women, call the police on them. Get them a record immediately for harassment because they need something better to do with their child. They need something better. I'm reporting him right now for harassment. Report him right now. Harassment. This is harassing me. Yeah, report his ass right now. Okay? I don't want nobody harassing me in my goddamn country. Okay? This is America. We don't harass in America. You get your ass on. Now, um, and that's how we gotta be American women. We can't let these men harass us. You know what I'm saying? That's a waste of time. That's a wrinkle in your forehead. Every man that harass you is gonna put a wrinkle in your goddamn forehead. He's gonna frustrate you. Don't let him frustrate you. The soon as he starts harassing, you call the police on his ass immediately. Oh, he got. Oh, you. Why don't you smile today? I call the police on his ass. He told me to smile, and I don't like him. Why is he trying to get me to smile? I don't even want him talking to me. Fuck it. That's how we gotta go, man. That's how we gotta operate, man. We gotta call the police on these people as soon as they start harassing. We gotta make them scared to talk. Right or wrong. And that's why I say it's good for women to stay home and not work. Because if you go to a job, you're just going to be harassed by men 24/7. Why be harassed by a bunch of men 24/7 at a job, getting a wrinkle in your damn forehead? Frustrated. When you can pick one man, a good providing man, to keep you at home and you don't got to do nothing. You can just relax, eat fruits and vegetables all day, and wait for him to come home and fuck him good. That shit sounds fucking okay to me. That shit sounds like that shit sounds like the fucking that sounds like the life. Just wait for your man to come home and fuck him good. Straight like that. If he provided all the bills, all the food, maid services, he deserves that. He deserves it. But these men that aren't providing anything, that are not even they don't even want to talk to you. They give you silent treatments. They talk about you to their family members. They talk about you to other people. They have disdain for you in their heart. They feel some type of way about you in the back of their head. They give you a fake smile. They don't wanna give you their all. They don't wanna provide their all to you. They don't wanna work their fingers to the bone for you. Why are you dealing with somebody like that? Why are you going to work 24/7 getting frustrated and then coming home and getting frustrated by a man some more when you can just pick one good man? He don't even gotta be fine. He don't even gotta be fine. He could be fat and ugly as long as his motherfucking wallet ain't ugly, as long as his paycheck ain't ugly, as long as his house ain't ugly, as long as his insurance policies ain't ugly, as long as his car ain't ugly, as long as his bank account ain't ugly. You know what I'm saying? Pick me, Larry Lamar. See, they want us to pick. See, these men out here want to be picked, and we out here dealing with some losers. And you got men out here, good men. You can help them lose weight. We can, baby. Let's eat these vegetables, baby. And then we're gonna go in the room and then we're gonna put it down. You know what I'm saying? This vegetables gonna get your blood flow right. These vegetables gonna start flowing to your stick right. You know, a lot of these men out here that are married to these foreign women eating all that damn rice, your penis ain't even getting hard no more because she didn't your blood circulation is messed up. American men better get back with their American women and get your diet right. Get your diet right. Get your fruits and vegetables right. because American women work out. I don't even want to hear that. We work out harder than any other group of women on the planet, and we eat healthy, and we are some good women. Maybe the older generation, they probably sitting down now, eating some bonbons. They're tired. They worked their whole life, got frustrated their whole life with a man that didn't even like them. But the question is, are we going to continue this cycle? You know what I mean? Even the children are frustrated because they're tired of hearing arguments all day. They're tired of seeing their parents fight all day. They're tired of their mothers choosing broke losers. They want their mothers to choose a baller so that they can be in some extracurricular activities. They can buy some nice clothes, some nice shoes. They can eat some really good food. Even the kids are. That's why the kids so mad because their daddies are broke. So, you know, I'm here to tell you that as a black woman, don't feel pressured into working. As a black woman, don't be so picky when you choose your man. Only thing you need to be picky about is his wallet. That's it. His looks, you can work with his looks. Baby, we can go for a walk and burn some pounds. Can't go for a walk with a broke dude because he's always frustrated. He don't want the world to see him. Broke dudes don't even want the world to see them. They're hiding from the world, man. Larry Lamar subscribe. Thank you, Larry. How are you doing, Larry? So, let's choose better men. And me too. You know what I mean? My next man, he's gonna be fucking. He gonna be different. He gonna be different from the other men I've dated, and I hope yours will be too. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Thank you, Larry, so much, dear. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.